I should have wore sunglasses today. But this is the KD Trail. It runs from St. Louis, Missouri to Kansas City, Missouri. Very well known trail for biking, hiking. I just don't know which way to go. Should I go towards St. Louis or should I go towards Kansas City? Frontier Park or Green's Bottom. I don't know which one to go to. Should I go this way? We could go to both. I go down here and turn around. Should we just do 2 and 3 today? And do that test? I mean, on this trail we definitely can. And I forgot my water at the house, so I bought some water at the gas station, and apparently it's berry, which totally didn't think that was gonna happen. I took a drink of it and I'm like, what the hell? This ain't water. Definitely feel the ride yesterday. We did 26.2 miles. Today I plan to do more than that. It's Friday, I don't have anything going on. I think I'm going to try to do PAS 2 all the way there. I always say that, but then I end up not wanting to do it because I like going fast. But currently we are on PAS 2. I'm going to try to do 2 and 3 the whole time. I don't know if that'll happen or not. This may or may not be the PAS 2 test. I have no idea what the distance is on PAS 2, but it's definitely more than 5. So 5, you go 30 miles, almost exactly 30 miles on one tank, one charge. You definitely get more of a workout when you're in PAS 2. That's for sure. I'm probably still going faster than most people on their regular bike. I'm catching up to this person up here, so. Now one day I'll be able to do PAS 1. Oh. Two miles already. Been on the bike less than 10 minutes. Yeah, so this little bike computer I got, again, it's only $30, so pretty inexpensive for what you get. But I learned a little bit more about it last night when I was messing with it. It basically saves all your data. Now it does have limited storage, so eventually you're going to overwrite what's stored on the GPS bike computer. I'm just going to call it a bike computer. But it stores pretty much everything. The map of where you're going. If you upload it to Strava, it automatically maps out where you were via the GPS. It keeps track of your speed, your distance, your time on the bike. It pauses when you stop, and it does a bunch of stuff. It's really cool. And then you just use the app to sync it. So once you sync the app on your phone, it will sync to the cloud, I guess, to a server on Strava, and all your data gets dumped there. And then you can share it with, you know, if you're in groups or with your friends if they have Strava. But it's pretty neat. I use Strava for the bicycling challenge I'm doing. I just did a video yesterday about that. It's gonna be pretty cool. So I did 26.2 miles yesterday. Now I'm gonna try to do more. I might have to take a break this time. Do I want to go all the way down there, or do I want to turn around and go back the other way? I'll go this way up here. At least with this bottle, I can grab it. High on zero sugar, a lot of vitamins. Maybe this is better than water. I don't know. You never know. Probably ride a few more miles this way, see where all it goes. Four miles. Been on the bike 18 minutes now. Let's put a little bit more into this one. See if I can get to my normal speed. $3.40. Plenty of time. Alright. Steamroller. Rough surface. Is that why there's a steamroller here? Close enough to 5, I'm turning around. This way is boring. Now we hit 5 miles, 21 minutes. And now I'm gonna put my AirPods in so I can listen to something while I'm out here. Listen to how quiet it is. Like, if you need to come out here for peace and quiet, this is the place to do it, apparently. All right, we've completed 7 miles in less than 30 minutes. And PAS2 almost the entire time, except for the very beginning. I have not touched the PAS gauge thing, the plus and minus over here. I have not touched that since we started. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I'm trying to ride every day this weekend, so we'll see. And we still got 5 bars left. So that's pretty damn good. We're gonna be able to make it pretty far, I think. A long bike ride. I'm definitely sweating more doing this. And I got the Apple Watch going, so I'll be able to show you what the results of that are. 6.8 miles according to this, but I started after. Average is 14.4 miles per hour. That's probably about right. I know everybody will appreciate if I do a PAS2 test. PAS1 is not super helpful because you can only go 10 miles an hour unless you pedal your ass off. And on this bike, it's hard. So I think PAS2 and 3 are probably a good level for fitness. And then PAS5, you get a little bit of fitness and a lot of speed. 9 miles, 38 minutes. 14.4 average speed. 14.4 miles per hour. Still got 5 bars. Still on PAS2. Riding mostly in gear 3 and gear 4. Now we're riding towards the population. A little more action. 10 miles, 5 bars. So does that mean we could probably get about 50, 60? Just hit 10 miles on this too. Oh yeah, I didn't pause it. It's catching up. Average speed is 13 miles an hour. Slow down a little bit because I took a break. I would like to get a set of handlebars to lift me up a tiny bit more. It would be way more comfortable. Then I probably wouldn't have a problem with the seat. If I get 50 miles on this bike, I'll be happy. If this power meter is accurate, we should be able to get pretty close to that. Which means we could probably do more than 50 miles. I might be out here for a really long time. Which is good, I need to lose some weight. All right, we just dropped 1 bar of power. Now 4 bars of power, and we're almost at 16 miles. 1 hour, 7 minutes, 16 miles, and we're at 4 bars. So if that's the case, let's say we get 15 per bar. That's 30, 45, 60, 75 miles. I don't think that's possible. I guess it could be. If that's the case, I am not going to be able to finish this, I don't think. We'll see. But just that indication right there means that this battery can last a really long time. Now sometimes these batteries will deplete faster as they get closer to empty. So that's why I say we're probably going to get at least 50 miles. And if I can do that, I will. I might have to stop at that park and grab a snack somewhere. Pretzel and a drink. We'll see. It might be busy. Now we're in a shady part. Gotta turn the camera on and show you guys since we never went this way. Well, that sucks. Do I even attempt it? Damn. All right, well, that's the end of that. Yeah, the water's up really high. All right, we're at 20 miles, 1 hour, 25 minutes. Still got 4 bars of battery. So just riding in PAS2. I'm gonna try to do it the whole entire time. or at least until I get to 1 bar, I guess. It'll at least give us some kind of determination of what we're going to get as far as total mileage. That's not going to be accurate, but accurate enough. I might have to come down here and do some photography one day.
How you doing?
Hey, can I get a pretzel, please?
Pretzel.
And how big's the lemonade?
The lemonade? Oh, it's 32 ounce. Oh, I don't have any over here yet. They're making them still.
What size is the bottle of water?
Sir.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I just need to know what I can carry.
You get 16 in?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yep.
I'll take one of those.
Pretzel, sir?
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, we are now at 23 miles, 1 hour, 39 minutes. Still got 4 bars. Had to stop and grab a pretzel. I was kind of hungry. And another water. Conveniently, they had a carnival. So I made it. And we're going to do the tunnel again. Put something on that pretzel like garlic or something. It's pretty good actually, not gonna lie. I did get a smart scale, it should be here today. So I can start really keeping track of my weight and BMI and all that good stuff. It does all kinds of stuff. It's a Wise smart scale. They also make security cameras and security devices. And that's what my front door lock is, deadbolt. So that'll be interesting to keep track of my weight. And I try to maybe do a series about losing weight on your e-bike. If I do PAS2 the entire time, every time I ride this bike, I probably will lose some weight. So, you know, not only did I do the challenge because it's for a good cause, the 250-mile challenge, I also did it so it forces me to go outside and ride my bike. I'm very appreciative that I received this bike because if you haven't been able to tell, I really enjoy it. And it's a lot easier to, you know, take with me places like this, which is great. I need to get out of the house more anyways. I spend a lot of time in front of the computer for my work and YouTube and all that stuff, so I'm usually on the computer until sometimes 2, 3 in the morning, depending on, you know, what day it is, and sometimes even longer than that. I'll probably be on pretty long tonight to edit this video, so if you got a second, I do appreciate all the subscribers. I'm getting ready to hit 1,000, so go down there and hit that button down there that says subscribe and hit the bell. And I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but I am getting the front rack, actually both of them, the basket and the rack. The basket is, you know, like a box you put stuff in. It's all metal, and then the rack is just a flat piece, so you could like literally put pizzas on top of the rack if you were to go get pizzas, which I guess I could do, but you can also use it for other things. We'll demonstrate that once I get them. And I got a rear rack as well, but that's on back order, so they said sometime around middle to end of July I should be getting that one. So can't wait to install those and make a video for you about that. And I think if you have a bike like this, a commuter, you're definitely going to want to get the racks. Now they're pretty inexpensive for what you get, so not too bad, and they're really made really well. They're high quality, and they hook up right to the attachment points on the bike. And like I said, I'll show you that once I get them. I'll do an install video. It's going to make the bike a little bit more useful for me. I can put my camera stuff on there. I don't have to worry about lugging it around on my back. All right, I've now passed my mark from yesterday. I'm at 26.26 miles, 1 hour, 50 minutes. And still got 4 bars of battery. All right, we're at 28 miles. We just dropped down another bar. We're at 3 bars. About 2 hours, almost right at 2 hours of riding. So almost 30 miles, and we still have 3 bars left. That's way better than what I got with PAS 5, of course. I think that was a beaver. Doing pretty good so far. I'm sore. My hands hurt. My butt hurts, of course. But that's all right. We'll get through it. We're at 33.43 miles. 2 hours, 22 minutes. To say I'm sore is an understatement. But that's all right. I'm gonna keep pushing through, try to get this test as close to being done as I can. Oh, we still have 3 bars. Yeah, I think you could easily do 50 miles on this if you pedaled PAS 2. No, that's not always convenient. I'm only doing it for exercise. It really does not make that much of a difference between, you know, not pedaling and PAS 2. It's not a whole lot of power, but you can sit back and relax a tiny bit and pedal lightly. I haven't been doing that, but I'm getting ready to start. I am going to take a break at 35 miles. I didn't take a break at 30, other than to take a picture. At 35, I will definitely, or close to 35, I'll stop and stretch and relax. Almost 34 miles. All right, we're at 34 miles. I can't look at my Apple Watch anymore because I guess I forgot to charge it. I put it on the portable charger I got, but I guess I forgot to hit the button. It's really pretty back here. Maybe I'll just leave the camera on. All right, 37 miles, 2 hours, 38 minutes. Still got 3 bars, still running on PAS2. I can't even imagine finishing this. All right, we crossed over 40 miles. I still got 3 bars. It is 6:35 p.m. I'm gonna have to turn around. I'm not gonna be able to finish this test. I'm gonna run PAS5 the entire way back. I don't think I can do the entire test. I don't think it's possible. But as you can see, I still got 3 bars. I'm on PAS2 still. And I hit 40 miles and 2 hours and 53 minutes, almost 3 hours. So leave a like down below. It really helps out the channel when you do. It increases the algorithm. More people will see this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, which gives me the opportunity to monetize the channel, which is not really the biggest reason why I want to get to 1,000. It does give me the ability to go and interact with you guys more and post pictures and stuff like that in the community. So if you got a second, I'm going to cut this off here now. Of course, I'll show you the end once we get there, but 40 miles, 2 hours, 54 minutes. Still got 3 indicator lights. I would say definitely get at least 60 miles on PAS2, if not more. I'm riding 250 miles in the month of July. Obviously, if I keep doing this, I'm going to hit it pretty quickly. But it is an opportunity for you to join, and I hope you do if you have a bike and you ride a lot. And I will put the Facebook group down in the description again. This is day number 2. Yesterday I rode 26.2 miles. So I'm going to definitely double that today. It's a little bit dusty. $50 miles, 3 hours, 25 minutes. I'm in PAS1 now. Battery light started flashing, so I dropped it down to 2 for a while. And now I'm back down to 1. Or up to 1, down to 1 probably. I'm almost back to the car, but I'm taking it easy now. 10 miles an hour roughly. So I can try to make it up the hill. You can ride this bike in PAS0 with no problem. Now you're not going to get anywhere very fast, but at least you have the option to do that if you want to conserve battery. This should make up for the PAS5 I did for several miles. If I do this all the way back to the car, or at least all the way back to the bottom of the hill. And of course my GoPro dies right when I get to that hill. And I wanted to show you how steep the hill was, but that didn't happen. So I ended the day with 53.8 miles. And that took 3 hours and 50 minutes, almost 4 hours. And I did 7.6 miles today.
with a total of the last 3 days of 87.6 miles. So I only need to complete 162.4 miles to hit the 250 mile mark, and I will be determined to do that. So as you saw, I did get my front racks in. I am working on an install video for that, so stay tuned. So remember to go down and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I upload new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.